Hey guys, happy Sunday and welcome back. Obviously, we've covered some Kanye news today and we are moving back over into the Bravo sphere because it is a lot. It's heavy. There's a lot happening on that side, but I'm sure it's not the last time we're going to be talking about it. Guys, since it's Sunday, I just want to ask you guys again to take this weekend and relax a little bit. I can't believe we're already at the end of February. It feels like this year is passing before our very eyes so quick. And have a mimosa, have a bottomless brunch, do something, have some me time. I don't know, because Monday will be here before you know it. Don't forget that tomorrow tomorrow we'll be back for Wake Up and Adam, but tonight we'll be recapping Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. In the meantime, though, we're back to talk about an article that came out on Reality Blur, where Andy Cohen is explaining why Erika Jayne could not appear on Celebrity Big Brother. Plus, Erika is slamming her new $2.1 million lawsuit filed against her. We have all the details and more. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like after rumors swirled last year that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne would be appearing on Celebrity Big Brother, the slot ultimately went to her former co-star Teddi Mellencamp. Now Andy Cohen is explaining why Erika was a no-go for producers. It turns out Erika was already in the process of filming season 12 of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and apparently that took precedence over Celebrity Big Brother, Andy said on his Andy Cohen live SiriusXM radio show. He pretty much said, rumors abounding that Erika Jayne is going to be on the new Celebrity Big Brother. Did you hear that? This is what Andy asked his co-host. He said pretty much, okay, continuing, there's a lot of rumors about a lot of Housewives people. She's shooting the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills right now, everybody. I hate to burst your bubble. Although I'm sure Erika would have made a great contestant on the Celebrity Big Brother show, she apparently wasn't allowed to do both. After being asked the question by his co-host, Andy had quite the unequivocal response. No. Flat out, no. It's a confined living experience. You can't be like, oh, I got to leave. She's shooting another show. Well, there's your answer. In more Erika Jayne news, the Bravo star is now slamming the newly filed $2.1 million lawsuit filed against her, in which she was accused of aiding and abetting her estranged husband, Tom Girardi, in his alleged embezzlement. The complaint is another misguided effort to blame Erika for the conduct of others in which she had no part, said Erika through her attorney, Evan Borges, in a statement to E! News. Erika has no law degree and never worked at or managed her former husband's law firm. Whatever Mr. Girardi or others at his law firm did or said to plaintiffs in this case, Erika had no knowledge or any role in it. Her attorney insisted that the focus of the case should only be on Tom, his law firm, and anyone else who was enabling what he did. Piling on Erika may generate publicity, but without any basis in the law or fact. All right, guys, we know that season 12 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has wrapped filming and is expected to return later this year. We're guessing sometime in the spring or early summer. And we also know that Garcelle and a few of the women have teased that this has been an absolutely explosive season. We knew it was going to be because they did the same thing with Beverly Hills and Salt Lake City. They knew that there is this massive legal scandal going on. So what they did was just pick up right where they left off on filming. They filmed the reunions and then they were like, okay, you guys get a week or so off. Now we're going to jump right back into filming because we want to catch everything that you're going through, whether it's Jen Shah or Erika Jayne. They want to see how she's going to continue to navigate this. Obviously, there's more lawsuits that are continuing to pile on to her. They want to see, are you going to start new businesses? Are you going to be able to get out of this with, your head on your shoulders? Are you going to start dating again? What's actually going to happen? They don't want the cameras to miss any part of it. And I'm sure as soon as they wrap this season, which they just did last weekend, I'm sure that they'll probably pick back up the cameras, I'm guessing, in the summer. Honestly, when we're halfway through the new season, they'll probably pick right back up and say, okay, it's time to go again, because this is not even close to being over. This whole Girardi scandal, after talking to some of our legal experts, whether it's Ronald Richards or Emily D. Baker, we've talked to so many people and they feel like this situation can play out for another 2 to 5 years. There's so many lawsuits involved, and that's not even including what the IRS might have to say about this, if the IRS eventually gets involved. And we just recently heard that Erika's company, EJ Global, was suspended by the California Tax Franchise Board. So it just does not stop. Erika also said that she's had some hot and steamy moments, but she doesn't kiss and tell. Is she dating? That's another big question. And she said that she has no interest in dating older men. She said she's in her 50s at this point, and she either wants to date somebody who's her age or younger. I want to see who she's going to date next, because at one point she was even tied to what they called, or who they called, the grandfather or father of Las Vegas, who owned one of the only independently owned casinos in Las Vegas and a lot of real estate on the strip. They were saying that she met him through her husband and that they went to one of his restaurants quite frequently, but we haven't heard anything about it since. Is Erika dating? Is she just having fun? If she's just having fun, is she making people sign NDAs? We have questions. We have a lot of questions. Now, I understand that she deserves some sort of anonymity, but being a reality TV star, to be fair, they don't really get a whole bunch of it. Everyone's going to want to know, since you're putting your life on the show, what's going on and how you're navigating this moving forward. Now, guys, with this, I want to know what your thoughts are about this. A lot of fans have been slamming Andy Cohen as being biased towards Erika, kind of deeming her as one of his favorites and saying that he's showing her special attention that he doesn't show some of the other housewives. And we've heard this before, but I want to know if you guys believe that's true. Also, this $2.1 million lawsuit that her attorney is saying is pretty much garbage. Do you think that this will land? Will it stick? And will they go after Erika for allegedly aiding and abetting? We have all the questions to which we need all the answers. So don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Again, guys, we will be going live tonight at 10:15 p.m. Eastern. And that will be to recap the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. for our Wake Up and Adam morning show. So hopefully you guys are there to join us. We love you guys. All right. With that, again, go have some bottomless mimosas. Enjoy your Sunday, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.